kids, welcome to Teacher Beth Class TV. Today, we're going to discuss about animal habitats. In this lesson, you will be able to identify animals based on their habitats. Are you ready? When you were in the lower grades, you already learned about the different habitats of animals. You discovered that some animals live on land, some live in water, and others spend most of their time in the air. If you need a quick review, I encourage you to watch my previous video lesson about animal habitats before continuing with this lesson. It will help you remember the basic concepts and prepare you for our more detailed discussion today. Once you're ready, let's begin. Where do animals live? Can a fish live in the forests? Why or why not? Why can't a monkey live in the ocean? What would happen if an animal lost its habitat? What is habitat? A habitat is the natural home or environment where an animal lives. It is the place where an animal gets everything it needs to survive. A habitat provides food, water, air, shelter, space, and protection from enemies. Every animal has a habitat that is best suited for its need. Animals can be classified according to their habitats. They can be terrestrial, aquatic, or aerial. Terrestrial habitat. Terrestrial habitat. Terrestrial habitat is the natural home where animals live on land. Terrestrial animals are animals that live on land. Most terrestrial animals have body structures that help them survive on land. Examples: strong legs for walking or running, paws or hooves, lungs for breathing, fur, hair, or skin that protects their body. These adaptations help animals move, find food, and escape from predators. There are different types of terrestrial habitats. The first type is the forest habitat. A forest is a large area covered with trees, shrubs, vines, and different kinds of plants. Forests are rich in biodiversity. Forests provide food shelter, nesting places, and protection from predators. Forests also help regulate climate, prevent floods, clean the air, and protect the soil. The Philippines is home to many amazing animals that live in our forests. These are some examples of Philippines forest animals. One of the famous terrestrial animals inhabiting the Philippine forest is the Philippine tarsier. It is one of the world's smallest primates. It can be found clinging to the branches of forest trees in Bohol. Tamaraups or Mindoro dwarf buffalo are also terrestrial animals in the Philippines. They are exclusively found on Mindoro Island. They feed on shrubs and short grasses in the forest. Other animals living in the Philippine forest are the Samar squirrel, Palawan bearcat or binturong, Luzon striped rat, Visayan warty pig, and Philippine deer. Adaptations of forest animals. Forest animals survive because they have short claws for climbing. Short claws help animals climb trees easily and hold on to branches. They have strong legs. Strong legs help animals run fast, jump, and move around the forest. They also have an excellent eyesight. Good eyesight helps animals see their food and detect dangers even in low light. They also have keen hearing. Keen hearing helps animals hear sounds of predators or prey even from far away. They can do camouflage. Camouflage helps animals blend with their surroundings to hide from enemies or sneak up on prey. And they have sharp teeth for eating. Sharp teeth help animals tear, catch, and chew their food properly. These adaptations help them find food and avoid danger. The next type is the grassland habitat. Grassland are wide open areas covered mostly with grass with very few trees. They receive moderate rainfall. Animals that live in grasslands are adapted to dry conditions. These are some examples of grassland animals: Philippine cobra, tortoise, rat, lizard, salamander, and snake. Can you give more examples of grassland animals? Some animals are able to survive the dry conditions of grasslands by acquiring water even when little is available. Snakes, tortoises, and lizards have dry, scaly skins which protect them and prevent water loss. They have lungs that enable them to breathe air. Tortoises can move by twisting their body from side to side, while lizards crawl using their limbs and tail. Lizards can lift their body only to their limbs. Desert habitat. Deserts are dry, hot regions with very little water. Most animals that survive in deserts stay out of the sun and are active only at night when temperatures are cooler. Some of these animals are camels, scorpions, tarantulas, and rattlesnakes. Some desert animals can go for long periods without food or drink. Other animals are also very efficient at storing and conserving water. A camel can drink vast amounts of water in one day or survive for a relatively long time without drinking water. In fact, camels can often obtain enough water from eating plants in the winter to go for 2 months without water. Polar habitat. Polar areas are treeless regions covered mostly by snow during winter. Polar regions are extremely cold, snowy, icy, and have very few plants. Here are some polar animals: polar bear, penguin, seal, and walrus. Animals that inhabit these regions must be well adapted to the cold and often have a thick layer of fat or blubber to keep them warm. These animals live on a meat diet because there are no plants in polar regions. The polar bear maintains its warmth with a thick layer of fat under its skin. It mainly eats the fat of its prey, such as seals and some birds. Polar bears move by walking around with their legs, and they are also excellent swimmers. Penguins are another group of animals that can be found in polar regions. They also have thick skins and lots of fat to keep them warm. Penguins find food in the sea such as shrimps, fishes, or squids. Penguins have short but strong legs. Penguins have big, webbed feet for swimming and diving. They also have claws for the hanging onto icy surfaces. The rice field habitat. Rice fields are habitats for domestic animals like cows, chickens, goats, ducks, and horses. They also serve as feeding grounds for some birds. Some terrestrial animals also inhabit gardens. Gardens are also home to many small animals like spiders, ants, grasshoppers, snails, earthworms, and butterflies. Aerial habitat. Aerial habitat is the natural home where animals live in the air. Aerial animals are animals that spend most of their time in the air. Birds, bats, and insects are aerial animals. They are also terrestrial animals but are capable of flying. Insects such as butterfly, wasp, fly, and bee are some examples of aerial insects flying over gardens and rice fields. They have wings that serve as their front limbs. Here are some aerial animals of the Philippines. The Philippine eagle owl, one of the world's largest owls, lives in forests and hunts at night. Palawan hornbill, symbols of Palawan, important for seed dispersal in forests and known for its big and beautiful colors. Philippine cockatoo, endemic to the Philippines. It's intelligent and social bird with a stunning white crest. Mindanao bleeding heart, famous for the bright red patch that looks like a bleeding heart, found only in Mindanao forest. And the Palawan peacock pheasant, endemic to Palawan, known for its beautiful feather patterns that resemble peacock eyes. Birds and insects have wings which take the place of front limbs and enable them to fly. Birds are covered with feathers which help them maintain a constant body temperature. They also have well-developed lungs and claws. Birds have hollow bones which make them lightweight. They have powerful muscles to move their wings. Birds have no teeth. Instead, they have beaks or bills that they use to get food. Aquatic habitat. Aquatic habitat. Aquatic habitat is the natural home where animals live in water. Aquatic animals are animals that live in water. They may be freshwater or marine animals. Freshwater habitat. Freshwater habitats include lakes, rivers, streams, and ponds. They are cooler than oceans and have more oxygen. These are some examples of animals living in freshwater. Bangus, koi, carp, catfish, tilapia, eel, and mudfish. How about you? Can you give more examples of animals living in freshwater? Marine or saltwater habitats. Marine habitats include oceans and seas, which cover about 70% of Earth's surface. These bodies of water have high salt content. Examples of marine animals are jellyfish, cuttlefish, crab, shark, octopus, whale, sea urchin, starfish, squid, dugong, and utading. You can also give more examples of marine animals. The Tubataha Reefs National Park, located in the middle of the Sulu Sea to the east of Palawan, is a marine protected area. It is home to different kinds of marine animals, such as the Philippine greasy turtle, manta rays, seahorses, reef sharks, and other kinds of colorful fishes. Once again, animal habitats can be terrestrial. These animals live on land. They walk, run, jump, or crawl to move around. Aerial animals. These animals live in the air. Most of them can fly using their wings. And aquatic animals. These animals live in water. They have special body parts that help them swim and breathe. To deepen your understanding of animal adaptations, I invite you to watch my YouTube video lesson on animal adaptations, where we explore how different animals survive in their habitats. See you! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch part 2 of this lesson, Animal Habitats, where we'll answer the activities together. See you there!
Thank you for joining me. Let's learn, play, and grow together. Teacher Beth Class TV. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.